वाहिगुरु वाहिगुरु गुर सिख मीत चलो गुर चाली, जो गुर कहे सोई पल मानो। हर हर कथा निराली, हर हर कथा निराली। सो सतगुर प्यारा मेरे नाल, प्यारा प्यारा मेरे नाल है। जिथे किथे मैनू ले छड़ाई, जिथे किथे मैनू ले छड़ाई। वाहिगुरु 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 ਆਪਣੀ ਦਇਆ ਕਰ ਹਰ ਬੋਲੀ ਬੈਣੀ ਹਰ ਹਰ ਆਪਣੀ ਦਇਆ ਕਰ ਹਰ ਬੋਲੀ ਬੈਣੀ ਦਇਆ ਕਰ 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 ਦਇਆ ਹਰ ਬੋਲੀ ਬੈਣੀ ਆਏ ਗੁਰੂ ਹਰ ਬੋਲੀ ਬੈਣੀ ਆਏ ਗੁਰੂ ਹਰ ਬੋਲੀ ਬੈਣੀ ਹਰ ਹਰ ਆਪਣੀ ਦਇਆ ਕਰ ਹਰ ਬੋਲੀ ਬੈਣੀ ਹਰ ਹਰ ਆਪਣੀ ਦਇਆ ਕਰ ਹਰ ਬੋਲੀ ਬੈਣੀ ਹਰ ਨਾਮ ਤੇ ਆਈ ਹਰ ਗੁਜਰਾ ਹਰ ਲਾਹਾ ਲੈਣੀ ਹਰ ਨਾਮ ਤੇ ਆਈ ਹਰ ਗੁਜਰਾ ਹਰ ਲਾਹਾ ਲੈਣੀ 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 ਹਰ ਹਰ ਆਪਣੀ ਦਇਆ ਕਰ ਹਰ ਬੋਲੀ ਬੈਣੀ ਹਰ ਹਰ ਆਪਣੀ ਦਇਆ ਕਰ ਹਰ ਬੋਲੀ ਬੈਣੀ ਦਇਆ ਕਰ 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 ਦਇਆ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ Wagyu ਹਰ ਉਤਰਾ ਹਰ ਲਾਹਾ ਲੈਣੀ, ਹਰ ਨਾਮ ਤੇ ਆਈ ਹਰ ਉਤਰਾ ਹਰ ਲਾਹਾ ਹਰ ਲਾਹਾ ਲੈਣੀ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਹਰ ਲਾਹਾ ਲੈਣੀ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਹਰ ਲਾਹਾ ਲੈਣੀ,
चरण चलो
चलो चरण चलो चलो मार्ग मिटे 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 पाव जपिय हर बिंद चरण चलो चलो मार्ग गोविंद।
Everybody settle down. Are we settled now? Can I have a thumbs up if you're settled? Settle? Thank you. You can put your hands down. How many of you all have not eaten your dinner yet? Carry your hands. Okay. So there are few of you all who have not eaten your dinner. What we will expect is, when we sing, now there's no excuse for you all not to sing along. Understood? Fine? Okay. Before we go into the vichar, it's important for us to attune our mind. Now if I look at you, everybody's mind is actually scattered everywhere, just by the looks of your face. Are you here now? Are you here? Speak. Are you here? Sure? Yeah. Here is Hanji, here is not sure. Are you here now? You are not here. Are you here? Are you sure? Yeah. Are you tired? No? Yes? How many of you all are sleepy? Wow. Good. Put your hands down. Now, jokes aside, we spoke in the morning, right? See, if you look at the module of Samelan, you've got games going on as well. You all just had your games, right, earlier? Yes? What is the purpose of you coming to Samelan? Let me ask you this question. So earlier in the morning, we understand that majority of you all are over here for the first time, right? Please correct me if I'm wrong. Majority of you all are here for the first time. Some of you are probably second time, third time. In those days, when I say those days, when we were younger, do you know that we used to go to schools and have Samelan? Yes? And the schools used to have Devan, and the Devan used to be full. Now I was talking with few of the Virijis over here. How many of you all actually know who your Guru is? Carry your hand. When I say you know your Guru in and out. Carry your hand. Come on. You know your Guru in and out? Yes? So I'm going to choose one person to answer this question. Right? Carry your hand now. I want to see. Carry your hand. Okay, so you know your Guru in and out. Right? Now shout out to me, how many rags are there in Guru Granth Sahib Ji? Huh? 21. 31. Oh, good. 31. 22. Good. 31 lagi. How many ang are there in Guru Granth Sahib Ji? We don't say pages, we say ang. How many? 1430. Very good. Very good. So you all know the basics at least. Thank God. You know, I give you a joke, yeah? Do you know why I asked this question? I had a friend from the college. This is my college years, yes. There was this one Punjabi girl. She was going out with another race guy. He's from Pakistan. One day we went out for lunch. And then we started having this discussion about Guru. I asked her one question. Do you know who's our first Guru? What's your answer? Shukara Vaheguru. Do you know what's the answer I got from her? She said, first Guru is Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Akho Satnam Sri Vaheguru. So in a way, if you think about it, you are lucky to actually come here to at least learn about your Guru. Now when that whole thing happened, right, I actually took few seconds to reflect about what just happened over here. What just happened? You know what the Pakistan guy told to her? Hey, you don't know your Guru, ah? Your first Guru is Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Who was Guru Har Krishna Sahib Ji to Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji? I ask you this question. Wake up, answer me. Who was Guru Har Krishna Sahib Ji to Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji? Son, nephew, son, grandchild. Okay, calm down. Very good discussion we are having here. Guru Har Krishna Sahib Ji is our which number Guru? Not 9, right? The 9th one is Guru? Oh. Who's before Guru Har Krishna Sahib Ji? Oh, Har Rai Sahib Ji. And what's the relationship between Guru Har Rai Sahib and Guru Har Krishna Sahib Ji? Father and son, very good. Okay. So there's some learning we have to do as well. If I ask you this question now, who's your father? Do you know who's your father? Do you know who's your Dadaji's name? Do you know who's your Per Dadaji's name? No, so do you know your Per Dadaji's name? Hey, don't lie, huh? Don't lie. If you can go to Per Dadaji's name means it's a big thing, you know. Some of us, we don't even know who's our Dadaji's name. Per Dada da naam hi nahi pata sanu. Now, why am I sharing this with you, right? These are very basic, absolutely basic about who is your Guru. If today, and which is happening in schools, you all go to schools, right? Yes. Has anybody come and asked you all, who is a Sikh? People ask, right? What is a Sikh? Who is a Sikh? Who do you believe in? Then we say, yeah, we are a Sikh, we are a religion started by Guru Nanak Dev Ji. And then they ask you, so who do you pray to? That's the very $1 million question. Who do you pray to? Who do you pray to? Why, Guru? Good. Can I ask you one question? Who is Guru Granth Sahib Ji then? Huh? Guru. Is there a difference between a Guru and Vaheguru? Yes. What is the difference? Nothing. Okay, how many of you all say yes? Carry your hands. Wait. I'll ask questions. Wait. Carry your hands. Who said there is a difference between the Guru and Vaheguru? Okay, Virji at the front here in the maroon dastar. What is the difference? Okay. Are they the same or not? Guru is part of Vaheguru. Interesting. So you don't believe your Guru is Parmeshwar? Don't believe? Do you believe in Guru Granth Sahib Ji? I ask you. You believe in Guru Granth Sahib Ji? Gurbani says, Gur Parameshwar Eko Jaan. You put up the pankti, Virji. Please put up the pankti. Gur Parameshwar Eko Jaan. I'm not saying, I'm not lying here. It's not my words over here. I'm not making up a story here to come and give you fairy tales. I'm not here to tell you that. I'm just talking about what Guru Granth Sahib Ji says. Do you know why I'm sharing this with you all today? There's a big gap. How many of you all look at Guru Granth Sahib Ji as Parameshwar, as Vaheguru? I'm not lying, right? It's written there, right? Gur Parameshwar Eko Jaan. Another pankti I give you as well. Nanak sodai simrat bhed, par brahm gur nahi ped. Par brahm gur nahi ped. There is no difference between Guru and Vaheguru. There's only one difference. You say got difference, I agree with you, there's one difference. The only difference is Sargun and Nirgun. Sargun means there is a form of a Guru. Now the form of the Guru now is in what form? Shabad Guru. Back then as well, the Guru was in the form of a human. That is the Sargun Swarup of Guru Sahib. Now we believe, right, that Guru and Vaheguru is the same. Do you believe? Do you believe? Yes. So I want you to say yes or no. Tell me. I want to know. Yes. The Virji Panji say yes or no? Panji all very quiet. What happened? Sleepy ready. Yes, no. Don't know. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Panji, in the white. Yes, no. Your mind went everywhere. Your mind is not here. So yes or no? I wanted to ask, what did I just ask? But I don't want to do that. See, the problem is here, right? We have been going to Gurdwara every time. We all go Gurdwara? Yes? Panji's here? Yes? You go Gurdwara every time or you don't go Gurdwara? It's okay if you don't go. I'm not going to judge you anyway. You go to Gurdwara because your family asks you to go to Gurdwara, right? No? Oh wow, good. Now, you go to Gurdwara every time. Why is it that when you go to Harmandir Sahib, any of the Takht, the feelings is different as compared to the feelings here? I want you to think about this. What is the thing that makes it different? I go to Harmandir Sahib, oh, I feel the power there. Some people say, I feel powerful there. There, I've got the vibes over there. Why? What's the difference? Sorry? The only difference is the way you look at the Guru and how you feel towards the Guru. In Harmandir Sahib, right? Does Guru Granth Sahib Ji come in the morning alone? Tell me. You all know, right? You have seen PTC. Does Guru Granth Sahib Ji come alone or with the Sangat? Yeah. Here got more sound, here very quiet. I'm surprised whether you all are here or you all are trying to think about what's going on here. What's going on? Yes, no? Go see, not PTZ. Yes, please, thank you. Got see, right? And how does the Sangat come with Guru Granth Sahib Ji? Palki, right? The whole Sangat over there, do you know in Darbar Sahib, the people who reach the Savaye, right, in the morning when they do Prakash, they are actually people who live over there for how many lineages, right? The family has been doing that seva. Now, the only difference between us and them, they know that the Guru is Hajar Najar. Do you know what's the meaning of Hajar Najar? How many of you all don't know what's the meaning of Hajar Najar? Carry your hands. Okay, put your hands down. Do you believe the Guru is dead? The Guru is dead? And where is the Guru? Everywhere. Guru is in Shabad. Interesting, right? In Sikhi, right? This is something I want to leave you all with. When you go out, I'm not going to say proud. The proud is a very negative word for the Sikhs. We are not supposed to be proud. We should be grateful. Why are we grateful? We are born in the house of a Sikh. Being born in the house of a Sikh, we actually have Paramatma with us. Akho Satnam Sri Vahe. We have God with us. We don't need to go anywhere. We don't need to go anywhere. Why do you come and do ardas to Guru Granth Sahib Ji? I ask you this question. You know this? Do you know why I'm asking this question before I actually go into what we're supposed to share today? All of you are being questioned in school about your religion. Tell me if I'm wrong. Everybody over here seated, they ask you, what is your religion? Who do you believe in? The saddest part, you know what's the sad part? We don't have answer to give to people. I've been there. That's why I can relate. People ask you, who is Guru Nanak? He's our first Guru. Who do we believe in? Why Guru? Hey, we don't believe in Guru, is it? I want you to unlearn something today. Do you know what I want you to unlearn? That God and Guru is not different. Again, God and Guru is? Again, God and Guru is? They are not different. Now, we're just going to sing the Shabad. We are going to just attune in the Shabad. Once we attune, I'm going to share Sakhya with you all. I'm going to share Sakhya about how the Guru was previously. And I'm going to share with you all today as well. Now the Guru is not dead yet. Like I asked you all just now, Guru is not dead. Even today, Guru Granth Sahib Ji actually produces Sikhs with caliber. It's with good fortune that we are able to do their Sangat. But that's why it boils down to whether you want it or not. So yesterday I was at home listening to Sanjay Virji was talking about something about Charan Sharan Guru. Charan Sharan Guru. Thank you. At least there's 1-2% who remembers. Charan Sharan Guru Ek Panda Jai Chal. You just need to take that one step. We over here are not going to propagate and say, Tushi Amrat Aji Shaklu. I am against this. What I want to propagate over here to tell you is, your Guru is not dead. What you need to do to become a better Sikh, and how can you progress to become a better Sikh? Because you know why? Unfortunately, in Gurdwaras you are not going to get this. So let's attune into the Shabad and then we have our discussion.
What? Ad jugade jug jug pura parmeshwar pura parmeshwar ad jugade jug jug pura Guru ki ना कोई, गुर तुठे ते पाइयै, गुर तुठे ते पाइयै, गुर तुठे ते पाइयै, गुर तुठे ते पाइयै, सच साहिब सोई, सच साहिब सोई, सच साहिब सोई, सच साहिब सोई, बलहारी गुर आपने, बलहारी गुर आपने, सत सत कुर्बाना, सत सत कुर्बाना, सत सत कुर्बाना, सत सत कुर्बाना, नाम न विसरो एक दिन जसा, नाम न विसरो एक दिन जसा, ओ नाम न विसरो एक दिन जसा, नाम न विसरो एक दिन जसा, एहो की जय दाना, एहो की जय दाना, एहो की जय दाना, एहो की जय दाना, जियो आद जुगाली, जुगे जुग, ओ आद जुगाली, जुगे जुग, पूरा परमेश्वर, पूरा परमेश्वर, पूरा परमेश्वर, पूरा परमेश्वर, आज जुगाली जुग जुग, पूरा परमेश्वर, ओ आज जुगाली जुग जुग, पूरा परमेश्वर, पूरा परमेश्वर, पूरा परमेश्वर, गुर की महिमा क्या कहाँ, गुर विवेक सत सर, ओह आज जुगादी जुग जुग, पूरा परमेश्वर।
गुर की महिमा क्या कहाँ, गुर विवेक सत सर, ओ आद जुगादि जुग है जुग, पूरा परमेश्वर. Now if we sit down here and we think about how can I explain about the greatness of the Guru, forget about you and me. Guru Sahib is saying that I cannot write how great a Guru is. Now Pyareo, if you think about it, right, we have got our past, we have got our life. One day, Bhai Lehna ji, we all know this Sakhi, right? Bhai Lehna ji actually went on the search of a true Guru. His search began how? Because he was doing puja of Sakhi Sarvar. If you read the Sakhi, right? If you listen to the Sakhiya, he used to do the seva of Sakhi Sarvar, who was a Muslim Peer in India. But one day he heard one of the Shabad, a Sikh was singing the Shabad of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and he thought to himself, I'm getting a lot of peace in my mind. Simply by doing what? Listening to that Shabad. He asked the Sikh, whose Shabad is he? What are you reading? It's giving me a lot of peace. He said, this Shabad is by Guru Nanak Dev Ji. He is the Guru of the Sikhs. Now, Bhai Lehna ji, jede san, he goes on the search of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. As he was going, he just thought to himself, he has never seen Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Nobody has described him of how Guru Nanak Dev Ji looked like. He just walked towards the pend where Guru Nanak Dev Ji was. And then he meets a person who's bringing a horse. And he asks this guy, can you tell me Guru Nanak Dev Ji da ghar kithe hai? Where is the house of Guru Nanak Dev Ji? The guy then told him, let me take you to the house of Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj. He put Bhai Lehna ji on the horse. Unhone kya, you sit on the horse, I will take you to the house. When they reached the house, Sat Sangat ji, what happens is, Bhai Lehna ji get down from the horse, and this person goes into the house. And when Bhai Lehna ji went into the house, who he sees? That same person who brought him on the horse, that was Guru Nanak Dev Ji. A guru is a person who's enlightened. When I say enlightened, it's not the light that comes in. No. I'm talking about Brahm Gyan, knowledge about who you are. Do you know who you are? I don't know who I am. The very few people in this world who actually know who they are. And we read in Raras, right? Jag mein uttama kadya virle kei ke. When Bhai Lehna ji met Guru Nanak Dev Ji, that he thought to himself, what I have done in my life? Main bahut vadda paap kita. And we all know the Sakhi, right? How Bhai Lehna ji did seva of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Bhai Lehna ji was giving the test. You know how rich Bhai Lehna ji was, Guru Angad Dev Ji Maharaj? He was so well to do. His kapde used to be so expensive. Because Guru Nanak Dev Ji knew that he had too much of thirst that he wants to learn something. Guru Nanak Dev Ji used to test him on seva. One seva was to go to the rivers banks. Tokri de veche, they used to put the mud and they used to carry it on their head. When they were carrying those mud, right, it used to seep through the tokri and he used to make his bana dirty. You know what Guru Nanak Dev Ji's wife told him to Guru Nanak Dev Ji? Ke Pati ji, don't give him this test, it's too much. Maharaj said, no, he has to do it. Akhir we all know what's the last test, right? When Guru Angad Dev Ji, before he became Guru Angad Dev Ji, where Guru Nanak Dev Ji on that particular day, he put on a very vicious look. Guru Nanak Dev Ji, if you read the Sakhi of Guru Nanak Dev Ji in his life, Guru Nanak Dev Ji never had anger in him. Maharaj does not have anger in him. But his sabha, the sabha that Guru Nanak Dev Ji had, was a very shant person. On that particular day, Tanak Roop Raha Kartar, it comes in Gurbani as well. Maharaj Ji, what happens is, he put on a fearful kind of face where Loki vekh ke aur Loki darde si ke, oh my God, Guru nu ki ho gaya. Sare bolne lag pe. Great Sikhs like Baba Buddha Ji. So what happens is, they used to walk. Maharaj went into the jungles. First thing what Maharaj did was, he threw few monies. Te ki hunda jehde sangat piche si, few of them, they took the money and they went away. Maharaj walked further. He actually threw jewels, motiyan, ek keemti jehde cheezaं hain. Maharaj took up from his pocket and he threw as well. ਉੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਸਿੱਖ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਨ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਉਹ ਮੁੜ ਗਏ ਸਨ. They took all of these things and they went away. ਅਖੀਰ ਤੇ what was the test given to the Sikhs? Now who were the Sikhs there? Bhai Lehna ji, of course. Who was the other Sikh? Baba Buddha ji. There was another Sikh as well. There were 3 people left with Guru Nanak Dev Ji. And this time Guru Nanak Dev Ji looks and then say, "Tusi fir bhi mainu chhaddiya nahi. You haven't even left me yet." And all of them folded their hands and said, "Maharaj, we are with you until the end." Maharaj said, "Chal theek hai." What happens next is, there was a dead body. On that dead body, there was a white kapda on it. Now Maharaj says, "If you are really my Sikh, fir eh jara, this body na, go and eat that body. Jari loth pai enu jaake kha." Now, in these 3 Guru Sikhs, right, 2 of them, they thought to themselves, okay, this is too much, too extreme. They didn't know how to react towards it. Bhai Lehna ji jere san, he opened his mouth and he asked Maharaj, "Hukam karo." You know what's hukam? Hukum dalam bahasa Melayu cakap apa? Hukuman. Hukam karo, give me the agya, give me the command. Where shall I start? Shall I start from the head? Shall I start from the feet? After going through all of these pyari satsang, you know what happened then to Bhai Lehna ji? That's when Guru Nanak Dev Ji told him, "Lehna, chhad, leave this thing. You have already passed my exam." Now, let's just forward a little bit. Did the Guru just come to Gurdwara and say, "Main Guru wala ban gaya"? No, right? Did he have to do seva with his own hands? Yes? I was just talking to few Pandya today. Interesting enough to find and to learn this. We have not have that thought of doing seva for the Guru in such a perspective that I want to do this seva to make the Guru happy. Now I give you an example. How many of you all happily wash the toilets? Good. Put your hands down. Now I want to see if anybody carry their hands. How many of you all ask this question, why am I washing these toilets? Yeah, thank you for being honest. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I have to tell you one thing, yeah. Guru Granth Sahib Ji is not a book. It is not a book. We see it as a book, but it's not a book. Whatever we think now, whatever we think, is all been scrutinized by Guru Sahib. We think that Babbe nu keda pata va. We think that Babbe nu keda pata va. You be truthful here because the Guru looks at truthfulness. If you are truth to yourself, he is ready to see you. I want to tell you, I want to give you a caveat over here. Right? Heads up, don't lie. Now, the question comes, why do I have to do seva? Why did the Guru have to do seva? I ask you this question. Was it because the Guru said and then I just did it? No. Seva karan de naal, you're actually removing your ego. Unknowingly removing your ego. I remember those days when my grandfather used to be alive. A Khanpat goes on. They used to stay. This, I think, it's a very old kind of Riti Rivaj where the Guru Sikhs used to stay in the Gurudwara. There are few of them early in the morning. They will be the Paryada to ensure that there's no one who misses their role, etc. What they used to do, 3 o'clock in the morning, they used to do Tatiyandi Seva, wash the toilet. And that's the reason why your grandparents, our grandparents, are very humble people. Because you think about it, right? Seva is something that actually makes you even better. It removes your ego. Now once you remove your ego, then people say, now I've got so much of problem in my life. Who doesn't have problem in your life? I have problems in my life. You have problems in your life. It's all about doing seva. But there's a way of doing the seva. The seva is not of मैं सेवा कर ली बस, मैं वीर जी ने मैंने क्या, भैन जी मैंने क्या, मेरे माँ प्यों ने कहता मैं कर लवां. That is not called seva. Seva, first of all, it comes from where? From the heart. Intention has to be good. Second thing, when you do seva, for example, when you do Jodhyandi seva, when you wash the pande, what do you think in your mind? I probably think, my God, so dirty in the pande. It's too oily. Or when you're doing Jodhyandi seva, the jutti is so smelly. I don't know who wore this jutti. Right or not? If you all have done seva, I'm sure these thoughts would have come in your mind. Because it's filthy. Nobody wants to do it. But one day, the Sikhs from Kabul, they came all the way to Harmandir Sahib to see Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj. What happened since that particular day, Baba Buddha Ji was there as well. When they went to the Darbar, they came in, the Kabul Sikhs, and they asked Baba Buddha Ji, where is Guru Arjan Dev Ji? Oh, takhat te nahi hai baithe. Where is Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj went? Te Baba Buddha Ji kende, mainu nahi pata, I don't know. So Baba Buddha Ji has this one ability that Guru Nanak Dev Ji gave him, this bakshish, that main te to kade ole na hova. I will not be able to hide from you. This was the bakshish Guru Nanak Dev Ji gave to Baba Buddha Ji. So when Baba Buddha Ji was in the Darbar, he was thinking to himself, Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj kithe gaye ne? When he closed his eyes and he opened, he took the Sangat all and they went out where we all leave our slipper, right? Before we come into the Darbar. Maharaj Ji went there, Baba Ji went there. And what he sees, Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj is wiping the slippers, the jodi of all the Sangat that came from Kabul. Now, Baba Buddha Ji and the Sangat asked Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj, why are you doing such a seva? Is toadi like this seva? You shouldn't be doing this seva. You're a guru. You shouldn't be doing this seva. Let us do this seva. You know what Guru Arjan Dev Ji said while he was doing the seva? He looked at Baba Buddha Ji, he carried the chappal, and he asked Baba Buddha Ji, Baba Ji, do you see this is Guru Nanak Dev Ji's chappal? Akho Satnam Sri Vahe. Baba Buddha Ji, ek Guru Nanak Dev Ji chappal nahi dasde tonu? Can you see this is the chappal of Guru Nanak Dev Ji? Now, what can we learn from this? While we are doing seva, when you serve somebody, right, you have to see that that person is in the form of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Why? So that when you are serving Guru Nanak Dev Ji, you want to say, oh, this guy came again to come and eat langar la. Second round ready. Third round ready. You don't have those negative thoughts in your mind. You don't think about, or you don't judge the other person. One thing I have to give you all, you have to start doing seva. Please, mere hath jod ke benti hai. I went to a country, I'm not going to say which country I went to. It was a third world kind of country, and when we went there for prachar, it was so shocking to actually see none of the youths were doing seva. When I said none of the youths, no langar di seva, no vartan di seva where you serve langar, no washing pande di seva, nothing. And when I asked them, right, why don't you do seva? You know what's the answer? Virji, we have got the kakas to help us to do seva. O Pale Manso, you want something or your kaka wants something from the Guru? If you are hungry, you should eat or you should ask somebody else to eat? Tell me. If you are hungry, you are supposed to eat or ask somebody else to eat? You eat yourself, right? And you eat one grain of rice, 2 grains of rice, or you eat properly? Until you are full, right? You have to do the seva yourself. Now, we're going to come about, while doing seva, you can get all the shakti. And do you get something out of doing seva? Yes. I'll share with you one sakhi that happened in Harmandir Sahib. And this is a real sakhi, and it's not, I made it up. The Guru Sikhs over there told this sakhi. One day, there was a fakir from the Islam sect. He came to Harmandir Sahib to have langar. So when you do so much of bhakti, right, you do a lot of simran, you do a lot of meditation. Penji, my wife shared earlier today, right, you have, I don't know if she shared, I remember she saying that, you have powers, right? You have miracle powers. Now, if you come and ask me, Viriji, there's no such thing, then I'm saying, I'm sorry. Because in Guru Granth Sahib Ji is written, 9 Nidhi, 18 Siddhi, piche lagyan phire, jo har hirday sada vasave. Anybody who has done meditation on Naam, they will have powers with them. They a fakir aa gaya. He came into the langar. Again, intention. You know what's his intention? He wanted to show how much of power he had. So he sat down in the langar with all the other Sikhs. He took a koli. One sevadar came. He put 1 kharchi. He put 2 kharchi, 3 kharchi, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you tell me how big is the koli? Choti ji hai na? Oh, Sikh nu pata lag gaya wa. Oh, ye jara fakir hai na, he is trying to show his powers. That what? A koli pardi nahi. The koli is not getting full because why? He is trying to show his powers. Mere ko ye shaktiyan ne. Now, the Sikh who was actually serving langar, uno pata lag gaya, he say, okay, this game is different. Right? It's not something that we can deal in normal days. There was a Gursikh in that langar hall who has been doing seva for the past 12, 13 years. When I say seva, there is no break in between the seva. I'll share more sakhyan about that. So they thought, okay, you know what? Let's go and ask this Gursikh and say, what you call, Pai Sahib ji, tusi aake vekho, come and see a koli na pardi nahi. A fakir aaya hoya par koli pardi nahi. And the Pai Sahib goes, acha, chal theek hai, assi bhi jaake vekhde ha. He went to the fakir. Guess what? He didn't have to put too many. और एक karchi par ke pa dita, वो koli सारी par गई. Just took him 1 kharchi of dal to put in the koli, and the whole koli became full. Now the fakir, he got shocked. Ke eh karamat, eh jiri siddhi, eh kitho mili hai? How did this Sikh actually got this much of powers in him? And then the Sikh said, bas, ਅਸੀਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਦਰਬਾਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਲੰਗਰ ਦੀ ਸੇਵਾ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਹਰ ਰੋਜ਼. 13 years, 12, 13 years without any break in between. Every day, go to Guru Ramdas ji darbar just to do seva. Now you tell me, seva karke shakti mildi ka nahi? Is there power in seva? Yes or no? I want to hear from you. Yes or no? If I don't hear me, I'm going to ask you to stand and then do exercise. Yes or no? Louder, louder. Yes or no? Next time I'm going to tell them not to give you a langar first. Okay, jokes aside. Now, just by doing seva, you can get these powers, correct? But, what happens if you do seva with ego? What happens if you do seva with ego? What happens? Anybody want to say anything? No benefit, that's it. Thank you. Doing seva with ego is better you don't come to Gurudwara at all. Being honest with you. You know why? Because if you start doing seva with ego, it's not going to help you to progress or to clean your ego, because you are doing seva to remove ego. Now, I will share you another story. This is also this time story. I'm not talking about olden day story. I'm talking to you about this time story. There was a guy who used to come and cook langar in the Gurudwara. We all know people will come na in the pind de vich aake seva karde a, langar pakaunde a. He used to come and do seva, but he had this one thing in his mind. Te main to bina, without me, the seva cannot do happen to the seva. The seva cannot go on. We got thinking like that? God. If I don't do seva, nobody else is going to do the seva. Pyaryo, do you know what happened to him? He literally actually met with an accident and he sat on the bed. Seva gayi. That's why when we do seva, you leave your ego outside there near the shoe. You leave your ego there. Now, sadde varge jehdi seva karde hai na, when we do seva, we are full of ego. And again, if you are going to do seva in such a manner, better not do it at all. You want to do seva? I ask you a question. Do you want to do seva? Why do you want to do seva? What is the purpose of you doing seva? Exactly. Because if there is ego in between, now you just give a concept, right? There's light and you have got a parda in between, right? Nowadays you call it what you call the light, you also cannot see through the langse one in the morning. You don't even know when is it morning, when is it night. It's so dark in the room. What happens is there is no light that goes through that curtain. Ego is such a thing that if you have ego, it's such a curtain that it doesn't allow the light to pass through to you. What kind of light is this? The light of wisdom of Vaheguru. That's the reason why when we come, I've heard this after I'm 35 years old. I've heard this so many times. Asi Gurudware kinne saal aande kuch nahi badliya. Nothing has happened. I won't blame you. I'm probably sure you would have the same thing as well. Asi kinne saal Gurudware aande sanu kuch nahi hoya, sanu kuch nahi milya. Why? Again, if you have that Homeda Parda, we all read Japji Sahib in the morning or not? I hope you do. Yes? Kiv sachiara hoye, kiv kude tutte pal, hukam rajai chalana, nanak likhya naal. Kiv sachiara hoye, how can I attain truth? Kiv kude tutte pal, jira kood da jira pal ya na, this wall, how can I break it? Is through hukam. We as Sikhs are fine. You guys, me, we have a lot of questions. Why this? Why do I have to keep hair? We have got these questions as well. Why do I have to wash the toilets? Why do I have to wash the pandey? I've never done in my life before. Is it important for me to do so? Then, we as the Sikh of the Guru, are we supposed to question? Tell me. No? You can question some good things, but where it comes that you have to take, Gurbani says as well, Gur kahya sakar kamao. Whatever the Guru says, do that. Now you think about it, right? Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj is not very long ago. How many years Guru Gobind Singh Ji had Jyoti Jyot? 17. Oh, very good. La. Who is that? Huh? Very good. You actually remember the dates, the year. Good. 1708 when Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj Jyoti Jyot. It was the Raj of Maharaja Ranjit Singh. One day Maharaja Ranjit Singh, he asks in the Sabha, he says, is there anybody who actually had the darshan of Guru Gobind Singh Ji? This is 100 years after Guru Gobind Singh Ji's Jyoti Jyota, if you put the maths together, right? 100 years after Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj had Jyoti Jyot. Maharaja Ranjit Singh is asking, is there anybody in the Raj, in the kingdom of the Sikhs here in Punjab, who actually had the darshan of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj? Now, the people in the Raj himself, they started looking, is there anybody of such a Sikh? And they found one Nihang Singh. They found one Nihang Singh. And you know how Maharaja Ranjit Singh he told the Sikhs, the regiment, ke onu turke nahi leke auna. Don't allow him to walk into the darbar. What they did was, they put the Nihang Singh, the Babbaji, on a palki. ਉਹ ਪਾਲਕੀ ਚੁੱਕ ਕੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਫਿਰ ਮਹਾਰਾਜਾ ਰਣਜੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਦੇ ਦਰਬਾਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਂਦਾ. They brought the Sikh to darbar of Maharaja Ranjit Singh. Now I ask you lah, kita punya agung sekarang, right? We've got an agung, right? Will he allow anybody to sit on the chair? No, right? Maharaja Ranjit Singh, who was the Sher-e Punjab, the king, Sultan-e-Qaum of the Sikh Raj, what he did, he had a takht. Have you all seen Maharaja Ranjit Singh's takht? Seen before in the UK? He has a very small throne. What he did was, he got down from that throne, he asked the Nihang Singh, "Tusi ithe aake beh jao." He asked the Nihang Singh, "Come and sit on this throne." Why? Because he knew that sanu e Raj milya, we got this Raj, is because of Guru Gobind Singh Ji. And then he asked, when the Nihang Singh sat on the chair on the throne, look at this here, this is where I want you all to learn, for us to learn this. Maharaja Ranjit Singh being a king, he actually washed the feet of the Nihang Singh. ਉਹਨੇ ਚੰਗੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਸੇਵਾ ਕੀਤੀ ਆ. And he asked Nihang Singh, he said, "Baba Ji, can you explain to me how Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj looked like? When he spoke, how did he speak? How did he walk?" The Nihang Singh couldn't say anything. The first thing happened to him was, he started having tears in his eyes. He said, "I cannot explain how the sight of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj is." He said, Maharaj had beautiful face. His cheeks used to be red. He would be the handsome person on earth if he was there. And he even explained, if Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj walked, je Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj torde hai na, jadon torde hai na, they say everybody would actually stop just to look at him. Aako Satnam Sri Vahe. Such is an aura of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. Why am I asking you all this question? Why am I sharing this with you all? It's not very long ago that Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj had Jyoti Jyot. Probably maximum five generations of ours. I want you all to wake up. Go and read your history. You have got so many histories to go and read and understand about. And before we leave this darbar, one thing I want you all to take today now, do you believe Guru Granth Sahib Ji is a living Guru? Tell me. Do you believe? I want you all to close your eyes and think about whichever Guru you are very close to, whoever comes in your mind, think that Guru is sitting down here on this throne. Why? If you know that Guru Sahib is here, Guru mere sang sada hai nale, meaning my Guru is always with me. If I need something, if I call upon the Guru, will he come? He will come. But most interesting thing is because which sangat har prabha vasai jiyo. You don't need to go far to find God. Our religion is the most beautiful religion. Why? God is within this. Where Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj is, where we think, where we talk about Naam, about the Guru comes there and he is present during that time. I want you all to experience that. And then later on, whatever you have in your mind, right, whatever you want to think about, you have any question, you have any problem, just think one time. I share with you this story, very interesting story. I went in with Harmandir Sahib with my Masi. I was doing part. Sorry, Vijay, just a short one and we're done. We were doing part. I was doing my part and then my Masi closed a gotaka and then she looks at the person and the person comes and give her the egg. And she looks at me and I say, pata nahi ki hoya wa. Then I ask her, what happened? Why did you look at me jidan you saw a ghost? She said, I was doing part. I just had the thought, I wish somebody can give me the egg. Not even 2 seconds, somebody came and gave her the egg. That's how the Guru is there. Harmandir Sahib is a different story here. But again, there's no difference between that Guru and this Guru. It's the same Guru. It's where your faith lies. If you think that Guru Sahib is here today, he will come here today. You will feel it. But I want you all to actually have that faith that the Guru can listen and he will talk to you. So now, let's attune to the Shabad and then we will have Dimandi Samafti. So Pula Chukan Dikhima. I want us to do that, yeah? Close your eyes. How do you sit in Darbar? Again, ethics of Darbar. Sit straight. Folded legs. I know godde sade dukhde lat vi dukhde sade. Sit straight. Close your eyes and let's all attune into the Shabad.
Charan chalo, charan chalo, chalo marg govinda. Charan chalo,
all sing.
Charan chalo,
chalo marg govinda.
मन मेरे सद विवार
बिसरा एक फिन तिसा
एहो कीजे दाना एहो कीजे दाना
एहो कीजे दाना एहो कीजे दाना
पागठ सच्चा सोए है पागठ
सच्चा सोए है
जिस हर तन अंतर जिस हर तन अंतर जिस हर तन अंतर जिस हर तन वाहे गुरु
सारे जपो वाहे गुरु वाहे गुरु वाहे गुरु
सोच उठे महाजाल से
सोच उठे महाजाल ते
जिस गुर शब्द निरंतर जिस गुर शब्द निरंतर जिस गुर शब्द निरंतर
जिस गुर शब्द निरंतर
जियो हाथ जुगादी जुग जुग
ओ जुगादी जुग जुग
पूरा परमेश्वर पूरा परमेश्वर
पूरा परमेश्वर पूरा परमेश्वर
जी नाम ते आवो सद सदा नाम ते आवो
साध सदा
हर हर मन रंगे हर हर मन रंगे
हर हर मन रंगे हर हर मन रंगे
जियो प्राण तन गुरु है
जियो प्राण धन गुरु है
नानक के संगे
नानक के
संगे नानक के संगे
नानक के संगे
जुगाजी जुग जुग
ओह
जुगाजी जुग जुग पूरा परमेश्वर पूरा परमेश्वर
पूरा परमेश्वर पूरा परमेश्वर
गुआ 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 ਮਾਤਾ ਤਟ ਮਾਤ ਦਿਵਸ ਰਾਤ ਦੋਇ ਦਾਈ ਦਾਇਆ ਖੇਲੇ ਸਭ ਜਗਤ ਚੰਗਿਆਈਆਂ ਬੁਰਿਆਈਆਂ ਵਾਚੈ ਧਰਮ ਦੂਰ ਕਰਮੀ ਆਪੋ ਆਪਣੀ ਕੀ ਨੇੜੇ ਜਿਨੀ ਨਾਮ ਤੇ ਆਇਆ
ਗਏ ਮਸਕਤ ਕਾਲ
ਨਾਨਕ ਤੇ
ਮੁਖ ਉਜਲੇ ਕੀਤੀ ਛੁਟੀ ਨਾਲ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।